Chat, we are live. American Truck Simulator, just like everybody voted for. That's what we're in for today. We got our trucker hat on. We are at 5 on the sock guess, which means we know we're doing a sock giveaway on Friday, but that doesn't mean you can keep guessing socks today, get that number up, make it even more possible to get more socks next week. Not get more socks, that's more giveaways because of socks. If you're new to chat, I'm Trozboz. This is the weekly stream. We do a stream every day, Monday through Friday, from about 1:30 Eastern Standard Time to about 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Obviously, we're a little late today, just running behind schedule because of real world responsibilities. But let's focus. We're playing American Truck Simulator today. I'm bad at that. If you're new to chat, stick around, watch me make mistakes. Feel free to throw a follow. We are working on a follower goal. We're at 191 out of the 200 we need to hit. We need to hit 200 to do a giveaway for that, so we're getting close. Our sub goal is progressing nicely. We're at 71 total lifetime subs on the channel, trying to get to 110 total lifetime subs. And as always, anytime we hit a level 5 hype train, that's a giveaway. And I think that's it. I think that's everything we got going on. So, without further ado, let's get the game up. Steam is trying to install something. We're going to stop that. Well, we don't want that to be doing right now. How's everybody's doing? Yeah, I'm wearing the hat. This is the trucker hat. My wife bought me this hat. It's an artist I like, so it's not ironic, but it also really feels like it fits the trucking theme, right? It's a trucker's hat for that artist that we talked about before, Frio, the one country artist that I like, Steven Wilson Jr. I don't know that I don't like other country artists, but I really like this country artist. So let's play the game. I think I'm just going to hit play. I don't know if I usually say play with DirectX 11 or just play the game. I just hit play the game. I didn't say with DirectX 11. We'll see if that messes us up. How's everybody doing? Frio, how's your day going? McClintock, I know you're in there. I saw you in there. I think we have a people lurking. Terracord's here. Everybody's out. Everybody's hanging out. You know what I should do? I was thinking about this a little bit ago because we're trying. There is somebody had me make a Throne account. I haven't linked it yet. But I just thought of what we should put on the Throne account. If we ever meet somebody that's really rich and can support us, we should put a wheel on there, right? We should put one of those driving wheels. That would really. If I drive like that, we're gonna crash. I just watched the playback of what I was doing. Day's going okay. It's busy. Every day has been busy and stressful for the last month and a half. But hopefully that improves at some point. I don't know when it will, but I can't get the. Here, hold on. My mouse isn't working outside because I'm in the game. Hit continue career. All right, here we go. You wonder what happened with the guy that really loved trucks? Well, to be fair, he really loved trucks because he was a truck guy, and I have a feeling we played during when he worked. He was just like on vacation the one time he was here. And he said that our Wednesday truck stream was right in the middle of like his work hours. So it's hard for him to get here for these, is I think what's going on there, if we're being honest. But that doesn't mean he won't show back up sometime. All right, let's get the game set up. Whoop. There we go. Should be getting in. We had him and we had Taramina. She had come in roughly around the same time. We didn't see neither of them in a while, but I'm sure they're out there. I hope they're doing well. Do. Bam, 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 boom. All right, we need a job, chat. We still haven't even bought our own truck in this. So we need the one that makes the most amount of money, which is going to be this one. Mobile screener. It is articulated, which is going to be bad for us. I'm bad at these articulated trucks. It's heavy cargo. It's high value cargo. Standard delivery, though. So let's do what we can. They both came together and they said I was lying, but they didn't. I remember clearly. Maybe they just didn't remember each other. Maybe they just don't remember each other. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt for you. Ooh, just everybody apologies for that repeating sound effect that just happened. I'm so sorry that that's happening. Oh, it's doing it over and over again. It's going to get through it. I promise. It's either going to get through it. There. It's never done it this much, has it? Let's real quickly. I was gonna just mute it for a second, but then it stopped. Here, let's see if we're in the game. I'm gonna mute it. All right, we're in the game. It's not happening anymore. I can unmute the sound. I did it just in time for it not to matter anymore, but it's all right. All right, we're in. We're trying to remember how to play the game. It's been weeks, maybe even over a month. Might be 2 months since we played. All right, we got our mirrors. There is a button. There's a way to do the camera. Is that C? Nope. Is that escape? Nope, escape leaves. You steer with the wheel. Okay, that's good. That's helpful. Thank you. I'm trying to remember how to do the camera. Is it F5? No, F5 changes that. I remember that being a thing. How do I do the camera? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. What are we carrying, chat? Oh, this is going to be problematic, isn't it? All right, well. Oh, no, and it started us in the structure. Oh, no. Oh, we're hitting stuff. That was a tight angle to come out of that. All right, we're doing it now. We need a wheel. We should get a wheel. I don't have the money to buy a wheel right now, but I don't have the money to buy a haircut right now, but if I ever had money, a wheel would be a good... that's not the road. Where's the road? Road's this way? Oh, we have to go around these trees, chat. I should have gone left around. This is a tight... Oh, no, wait. We're gonna hit these cars. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we cleared the cars. Oh, man, this is a big turn. Okay, how we doing? I don't know how we're doing behind us. Okay. I think we're getting on... I think we're doing it. I think we're getting on the road. I think we did it. We did it. All right, we're on the road. Remember the horn? That's the real horn. That's the better horn. The air horn. We're in, chat. Okay. We didn't stop at the stop sign, but there's nobody here to get us. Nobody here to make that a problem. All right, we're on the way. We're on the way across America. I don't even know what city we started in. I wasn't paying attention. Did anybody see where we're supposed to be going? We have a map. It's okay. All right. You should have had a real loud horn redemption? Like in my house? I think that would probably disrupt my wife while she's working. Press to zoom in on the air. You can... Oh. Yeah, interesting. Oh, like on stream. Oh, that's true. We should do that. Like a sound... Like a... You're in Harrisburg. What are you doing all the way out in Harrisburg, McClintock? Congratulations on keeping your streak going. 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes. I looked it up. It takes 10 minutes to keep a streak going. So you just want to be there for at least 10 minutes of the stream, buddy. And then it should click over for you. You can't just sign in. That's how we've lost them in the past. These short streams that have happened, or the test streams that weren't long enough. Oh, we're making a left up here. Okay. You're not wrong. I'll look into the horn thing. Could you bring us anything back from your travel? Well, it's Harrisburg. It's close to Hershey. He could bring back Hershey's chocolate, but as most people say, most Hershey's kind of chocolate. A lot of people think it tastes like plastic. I have an affinity for it as an American and a Pennsylvanian, but I understand people outside the country make fun of us for our Hershey's chocolate and its quality. So I don't know if you'd want... He's not actually at Hershey either. He's in Harrisburg, so that doesn't really even apply. I got a green light. Let's go. Downshift. Upshift. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, your dad got an award? Well, congratulations. Props to your dad. Happy for that. Tell him I said congratulations. You don't actually. I mean, you can, but you don't have to. He probably doesn't remember who I am. Although we do hang out a lot. And I'm a memorable person. Damn it. There we go. Put our blinkers on. Frio's like, I'm not laughing. I want foodstuffs or souvenirs. How's he even gonna get it to you, Frio? How's he gonna get it to you? He's bringing back souvenirs of good feeling and warmth, having watched his dad celebrated and recognized for good works and deeds. Souvenirs, yeah. Souvenirs. Not veneers. Souvenirs. Veneers are the things celebrities put on their teeth. Did you know they shave down your teeth to put a veneer on? I don't know if they do it for all of them, but they do it for some. So, like, once you decide to go veneer, you can't not have a veneer anymore because your teeth look like little golem teeth. I don't know what that was. Ignore that. Anyways. We're driving. We're going. I don't know how fast we're going. We're going 57. We're well within the speed limit. It's a 70-mile-an-hour zone here. There is a cruise control. I think that's C, right? Was cruise control C? I think it was. So if we get up towards 70, we can cruise. Not too much here, just the capital of PA. Yeah, it's pretty desolate. Thank goodness they picked the middle because they couldn't decide between Pittsburgh or Philly. Realistically, I'm a Pittsburgh guy, right? But they should have picked Philly. It's like it was almost the capital of the frickin' country. It should have been the capital of the state. We had to pick Harrisburg, something in the middle. Just doesn't make sense. Whoops! Almost hit that guy. Am I clear to go back over? I should be, right? Hopefully I don't hit that car. All right. Your sister wants to stop at a Wawa. Hey, Wawas are highly celebrated. I think they're getting closer and closer to Pittsburgh. Sheetz is getting closer and closer to Philly, and Wawas are getting closer to us. So pretty soon it won't be even a novelty thing. It'll just be there around. I will say people really liked the hoagies and the shakes at the Wawa last time I was at one. I used to go to Philly when I was in college pretty regularly, and yeah, Wawa was always a destination for college kids. It really was. Uh-oh, we're going over the speed limit. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's not get a ticket. We are right behind a cop, too. We can go closer to 65 here. There we go. 67, we're still speeding. Cop's pulling off. If we go past him this fast, he's going to come after us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And 65. There we go. Everything sounds like baby talk with every time he says Wawa. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, we got to bypass a way station. That never happens. And at the start of the journey, what a great start. It's Wawa, not Baba. See, we don't have to go in there. We can bypass. Ooh, here comes a Mustang. It's an older model Mustang than the one I have. But not as and mine's not even that. Mine's a 2011. So mine's even old, isn't even that new. Uh-oh, lights. There we go. Got the lights on. Thank goodness for these clues. This game is smart. I signed back in, and it was like, it looks like it's been a while since you played. Do you want the, like, indicators, helpful clues to turn back on? And I was like, yes, please. We haven't played this in forever. And we're starting with an articulated truck. This is just disaster waiting to happen. Although I think we're gonna be good about this, chat. We're gonna get through it. It's gonna be fine. Not a big deal. We're gonna do great. We're driving along, making good progress. I do need to come up with like a safe music option for this stream. I never have a safe music option for the truck stream. People are really saying AI is the way to go for streaming safe music. But I don't know if you have to, like, to make an AI song, you probably have to pay to be part of the thing, and it still fears. Oh no, we're way over speed limit now. It's gone to 55. That's because we're in Idaho, probably. Idaho's slow, apparently. Chat, we're in Idaho, a state I've never been to. I've never really been very far west in the States. See ya, McClintock. Have a good time. Hope you got your tracking for your streak. I'm guessing you did. That's why you're leaving. Okay, our truck is not slowing down. Oh, more lights. There we go. We need our truck to slow down. We're getting a ticket. We're going to hit this guy. Ooh. There we go. That was a car pass. Oh, shit! Whoa, that was close. I wasn't watching the road, and we almost hit the guardrail. We crossed over. We were lucky we didn't hit that truck. I didn't even put my blinker on. Okay, 55. All right. Get back over. Woohoo! That guy's probably mad at me. I'm surprised he didn't beep, because I definitely cut him off. I'm all over the road. People play a lot of that Beam NG game. What's up, Bad? How's it going? I had trouble getting Beam NG to run very well on this PC. It uses a lot of resources. But I would like to do some of that stuff. If I could have gotten it to work on this PC, I'd be playing that sometimes too. Because those truck sims look fun, where like they're on like a cliff edge and stuff. And we know how bad I am at just normal trucking. Can you imagine me being on a cliff? It'd be a joke. With a bus, with passengers. Going all right? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're doing pretty good here. We're at 191 on our follower count. We're just 9 followers away from our next big goal. That was our year goal too. So we're gonna have to come up with a new year goal if we hit that before the end of 2026. Am I going too fast? Oh no, I'm going way well below. It's 65 again. That cop was like, "Why is he so slow? He's never gonna make his quota." Let's speed up a little bit. Get this engine purring. Another Mustang. There's a lot of Mustangs in American Truck Simulator. I get it. It's an iconic American car. It's not the only sports car we have. Where's our Camaros and Challengers? Where's the other muscle cars? Where's the Corvettes? Where's the imports? Where's the Beamers and the Mercedes? Ferraris and Lamborghinis just blowing by us on this quiet Idaho road. Where is it? We could take them out. Porsches. Exactly. Lamborghinis, Porsches, Ferraris, Maseratis, Lotus, Jaguars. Where are they all at? Audis. How fast are we going? We're going too fast. We're catching up with the Mustang. They don't want us to crash them? Well, that's possible. You're not wrong. What's going on here? What's that? Oh, I'm going over the how high I'd set the cruise control, I think. Let's get back up to 65. I think we're on this road for a while, Trat. I think we're on this road for a while, chat. All right. We are driving. Ho hey. Boom. Cruise control on. We can bypass again. Oh my goodness. The road gods are looking down upon us with kindness today. True and honest kindness. They really are. We haven't had any accidents yet. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. It's so unusual for us. Let's take a look outside. Oh, everything looks good. Oh, wait. We're going too fast again. They shouldn't change the speed limit so often. Makes it hard. It really makes cruise control not as effective. Okay. Where's our gas? It says our gas somewhere, right? I thought it did. Oh, fuel. Nope. I don't see it now. Okay. 60 miles an hour. We're doing good. Where does it say our gas? Oh, there it is, bottom left. We're above a half a tank, so we're doing all right. I was about to ask Toasty, but I don't know if he's here. He might be lurking. His PC's been having real issues. He has to wait for a new GPU. He can't stream. It's depressing. It's sad. I'm hoping the new GPU arrives soon and he gets to play games again and gets to stream, gets to do more Resident Evil Requiem. First the arm and now this. I know, it's been unlucky for him, man. I know, every time something bad happens in my life, I'm like, but Toasty's arm is breaking? What is it? You know what? I didn't ask him what his new GPU was. He had me look up some here in the States, I think, for comparison, but I don't know what he actually ended up getting. We'd have to ask him. If he shows up, we'll ask him what his new GPU is supposed to be. Everything's kind of like, you can't buy anything like retail there, so it's all kind of like up in the air. Like, will they send him what they said they're going to send him and stuff? So there's a lot of uncertainty in his purchase, and he had to put a lot of cash down. So I'm sure he's stressing about it. A sub to Toasty is a big deal, I think. You know, like it's really good that we can support him when possible because he's going through it. I'm on a 3-month sub rotation for him. Every 3 months it auto renews at 3 months at a time, which is cool. Also means I don't have to remember how to do it. it just does it. Oh, we got some stop traffic up here. Oh, maybe I don't think there's a car to my left, so I can go over. We're gonna pass this Mustang again. Nope, he's getting away. That was all it was. Okay, let's check our mirror. Looks like I can get over. Don't need to be blocking the fast lane. We don't need to be one of those guys. Crash it. I can't crash it. I'm doing so well. We're gonna make all of our money. We have 8 hours and 26 minutes left in this journey. Our guy isn't tired as far as I can tell. He's had 9 hours of sleep. He's doing great. When you crash it on purpose, it's not as fun. It's only whenever it's accidental. What's that about? Oh, I'm going over. Here we go. Okay, cruise control. I don't want to crash it on purpose. We want to try to do a good job. We want to try to deliver our goods successfully, Frio. I was watching a movie today, chat. I haven't finished it yet. To Live and Die in L.A. It's got the guy who played Scott Grissom, or the guy who was the lead on the original CSI. And it's got Willem Dafoe in it. And it's got, I don't know this actor's name, but if you've ever seen, there was a show with Helen Hunt and Paul Reiser called, what was that sitcom called? Somebody Google it. Paul Reiser, Helen Hunt. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid with my parents, and my wife and I were rewatching it recently. What was that called? I'm forgetting the TV show. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me, chat. Paul Reiser, Helen Hunt. The TV show is no clue. As something. Why can't I think of it? Ooh, why can't I think of it? That was Nightbot. I thought one of you had Googled it and written in there, and I looked over it. It was just Nightbot telling me how to type help. Shut up, Nightbot. I know how to type help. And it won't give me the answer I need. Now I'm only thinking of movie titles. I've got like As Good as It Gets and Be Cool. Get Shorty in my head. Those aren't even at all what I mean. And none of those even, well, one of them has Helen Hunt in it. As Good as It Gets at least has Helen Hunt in it. But Be Cool is the sequel to Get Shorty, and neither of those has any of those people in it. Frio's, you're copying Nightbot's giveaways announcement? Look up the thing I'm asking. Find out what TV show Helen Hunt was in with Paul Reiser. K to turn on high beams. Nice. That is helpful. What was it? What was the name of the show? No. Dang it. Frio's not helpful. He's like, I don't want to help you. I want your brain to suffer. What? It's not as good as it gets, and that's all I can think of for some reason. Oh, it's gonna bother me, chat. It's gonna break my little brain. And my brain is easily broken, but this is really problematic. Oh, I don't know what it's called. I can't look it up because my phone is my chat and my PC is running the game. And how are we gonna do this? Paul Reiser was in a show with Helen Hunt. Was it Helen Hunt, or am I getting that wrong too? No, it's Helen Hunt. It's the show that Phoebe originated on before she was on Friends, the character. Well, it wasn't Phoebe, it was Ursula. Ursula was a bad waitress on this show before they decided she would be on the Lisa Kudrow was going to be Phoebe on Friends, and they decided to tie the two shows together by making Ursula a recurring character on Friends as well, her twin. What is the show called? Oh, that's a cop. That cop's going slow. He better not. Okay, he's gonna start going again. We're not gonna hit him. We're not gonna. This guy better not merge. It could be. It could be. Yeah, 92 sounds about right. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Move out of the way. Ah! We're gonna hit him. Oh, jeez. Give me a clue then, Frio. Give me a clue. Oh, we were high beaming the police officer. Oh, that's bad. We're just have our high beams in that police officer's rear view. He's gonna go out. He's gonna be mad at us. What was the name? What? Can I have a clue about the name? Even if you don't want to give it to me. It has an emotion in the title. Oh, you're right. It's Mad About You. That was all I needed. And that is the show. That's the correct show. They did a reboot, like a relaunch of it a couple years ago. But it was Mad About You. Why are we talking about that? Oh, Mad About You. Paul Reiser's character has a cousin he works with, and the guy who plays the cousin is in this movie I was watching today called To Live and Die in L.A. That's what I was going to. That's where all that started. That's that whole conversation. Did I mess up my journey? What's the 25 hours, 51 minutes? Is that our... Oh, we have to get it there within 25 hours? Oh, Mad About You. That's what it is. Oh, I feel so much better having been able to say it out loud and get my brain to remember what it was. Viewpoint is nearby. Find it and activate to view the cutscene. What? Why would you want to see the cutscene of Idaho? Not to denigrate Idaho. I'm just like, it's a game. It's not even a real view. Well, how do you guys have you guys been hearing about this Elden Ring movie they're making with like Nick Offerman and I like they had an interview with the director, the guy who's going to be directing it, and they were like, I do have some questions for you about the Elden Ring movie, and he was like, I will not answer anything. He just shut it down immediately. I won't talk about it. I'm not talking about it. But we are speeding. We're going 70 miles an hour into 60. This is how accidents have happened in the past. We're going to try to slow down because we are coming up on a cop as well. That cop is still ahead somewhere. I don't know that he's pulled off. That's probably him up there. Okay, 60 is good. First rule of the Elden Ring movie is no talking about the Elden Ring movie. Oh yeah, it's like the first rule of Fight Club. Except obviously everybody that's there has broken that rule. Because somebody, or not, maybe not everybody that's there, but everybody that's new, somebody broke the rule to get them there. So the first rule is a rule that is also the most disregarded rule, apparently. I was distracted driving there. It's okay. We are by the cop, but we're going the speed limit. We're going well below the speed limit, actually. Saying hi to police officer. Hello, police officer. High beams on. We're passing you by. No ticket for the high beams. That's nice. We can turn them off, I guess. Be nice to the people in front of us. Nah. I like being able to see, and it doesn't matter. There's no road rage in this game, right? There's no road rage. Hopefully not. We've got 5 hours to our destination. 7 hours that we need to we can be awake for another 7 hours. We are perfectly aligned to just do this in one quick trip, chat. I think we're gonna do it. Maybe we should get over the next lane. There we go. This is almost uneventful. No real issues. Still got a half a tank of gas. I think we can make it all the way there. We are 272 miles from our destination. So about 6 hours, 5 hours away, maybe. Oh, it says right there, 5 hours and 23 minutes away. So we'll get there at about 7, almost 7 a.m. Sometimes around 7. That'll be okay. The trick about this game, because I'm playing it on PC and it's mostly like, it's just like easy going, is that it does kind of lull me into a sleep. I do start to get tired playing it, which is why I can only usually do like one delivery at a time per play. Like I'm like, all right, that was it. Let's switch to something else to wake ourselves back up again. Pull in for an inspection at the nearest way station. Okay, is it on our right? I think it's on our right. Okay. Well, you know, we can only get lucky so many times. Oh. Okay. All right, we're almost in. Okay. Gonna weigh our goods. Stop at the trucks. Go ahead and activate the icon to submit to an inspection. Okay. Come on, guys. Get weighed faster. We're on a deadline. We only have 24 hours to make our delivery, and we're 5 hours away. We should be able to make it, no problem, unless we crash, which is usually what happens to us. Well, I almost hit that guy. He weighed himself already. All right, we're at the weigh station. All right, our vehicle gross weight was correct. We're driving back again, get back on the road. It takes us a little bit to get going. Our vehicle is very heavy. We're carrying a heavy load here. Carrying a heavy load, chat. Hey, that we rated out to that long dark streamer yesterday, Longdale or something. I don't remember what his name was. He had a lot of information, but he also had some good discussion going, and he was close to us in our number. Like he was at like 200 something followers. He had more active people watching him at 242 than we do at 190. We only get about an average of like 10 people. Like really, we usually average at about 5 to 9. He had like 40 people in there, but a lot of fun discussion. We had a lot of like, there was another guy from Pittsburgh in that chat. That was kind of cool. And when we watched him get killed by a wolf, just like we had gotten killed by a wolf, which was, you know, made me feel a little bit better about our play. He doesn't have you, Freer. That's true. I wasn't feeling jealous. I was just saying it was nice to have like a comparable. They are missing out on a lot. If you don't have a sock mirror, are you even streaming? Like realistically? Like what are you doing if you don't have a sock mirror? Frio's got eternal VIP status in our chat. An OG sock mirror galore. Awesome community member. Keeping me company on these long night drives. Am I going too fast? Nope, we're doing good on speed. Okay. Gonna put the cruise control on here soon. As soon as we hit 60. Right now we're at 57. I'm having trouble getting. Oh, we're going slower. We must be going uphill. Here we go. Come on. Start going fast. Another Mustang. So many Mustangs. There's only one type of sports car in Idaho. Oh, 55. That's awful. We went down. We got slow. I'm all the way down on the gas. Gas pedal is fully depressed. Got nothing. It's not doing anything for me. 57. There we go. 58. 59. And come on, give me 60. There we go. It is true that Mustangs are the only muscle car in Ohio. It's been a while since I've been in Ohio. Oh, actually, it's not true. I was in Ohio 2 weekends ago. Did I see? I mean, so full disclosure, I am a Mustang owner. I have a 2011 GT that I love, but never get on the road because I'm a parent. My kids can't be in it, and it gets blocked in by our other cars. So it's outside of its inspection period and hasn't been driven in almost a year. So it's probably falling to shit. But I love that car. But I'm just annoyed that, yeah, when we're in Idaho right now, I might have said Idaho quickly, or I might have said Ohio. But yeah, Mustangs are the most represented car. But I mean, I see a lot of Challengers. How you doing, Elizabeth? By the way, long time no see. Happy to see you. We've missed you. We had a sock that I was giving clues for about a week that, oh shit, that tree was in the road, that you would have gotten immediately because I was using some of your trivia to, oh shit, we're cutting across. Ah! Oh geez, that was dangerous. That was a dangerous thing. Oh, which way am I going here? Left. No, the Mustang. Ah! Oh geez. Okay. Oh, we made it through that. We didn't hit him or anything. Did you guys see that? That was amazing. That was mostly thanks to that Mustang driver's quick reaction skills that we didn't have an accident. He saw I was cutting him off and he stopped. He stopped on a dime. He stopped much quicker than, in my experience, a Mustang can stop going at speed. I've only ever done a couple dumb things in my Mustang. And one time, one of the dumb things I did when I first bought the car was I took off the traction control and from full stop tried to go to start from a turn and tried to like kick out the back end and did a full 360 accident. Medical complications, depression, and child head off from school. I had to get a bunch of stuff taken care of. Sorry for running off. Oh no, that's no problem. If you need to handle things alone, I understand that. I'm glad to see that you're back. I hope those things are taken care of. I hope the medical complications are at least mostly resolved or being handled successfully. Depression is nothing to sneeze at either. We both know I'm a therapist, so I completely commiserate with that experience. Sorry to hear you were going through that. But also, hopefully having a child off from school was planned, and that was a enjoyable experience, getting spend some good family time together. That's always a positive, in my opinion. Yeah, we hope you're doing better. Oh, we're only going 50. We could be going 60 miles an hour here. We're not going fast enough. Anyway, so yeah, I was at a stop sign. It was late at night. The roads were empty, and I was actually in kind of like a parking complex. So it was like a business district. So like during the day, it's busy because there's all these businesses there, but at night, all the businesses are closed and there's like nobody driving up there. And I just wanted to see what it would be like to take the traction control off on the Mustang. And tried to do a turn and a kick out and just ended up facing, it wasn't a 360, it was a full 180. I ended up facing the wrong way and stalled out the car. I was new to driving a stick shift too, so it was probably pretty ambitious of me to try it, but you know, when you're young and you got a new sports car, you make some bad decisions. Oh, jeez. And one of the other stupid things I did was I once decided I was gonna have a little fun going past my boss from my job at the time. I was driving home, and I was like, "Oh, there's my boss. I'm gonna get in the passing lane." It was a single lane. It was a 2-lane country highway where you're allowed to in vehicle inspection. Okay, we gotta pull in 2-lane country highway where you're allowed to pass on the dotted yellow lines, right? But you have to go in oncoming traffic to get around. But it's late at night. There's not a lot going on, and I decided to pass them. And as I was passing him, going way faster than the speed limit, I realized it was not my boss, and it was a state trooper, and he pulled me over. He was nice to me because he could tell I had just got the car and I was young, and he gave me the address for a local racetrack, and he said, "You want to drive it like that? You take it there. You drive slow on these country streets." And I was like, "Okay, sir." Doing a lot better. Finally got your house cleaned up. Small human had spring break, and I needed to get some concerns dealt with. Thank God for Ben. Glad I'm back. We're glad you're back too. And we got a sock hint. Oh, wait. Let's address that right away. No, she was already there for you. She was ahead of you. Sock hints. One is, what did I say the first one was? I already forgot. Oh yeah, Zootopia. And 2 is... Here we go. Shark Tail. There's the pin. Let's get the game back up. Get back to driving. Yeah, the one from the Creeper, because I was using... Elizabeth is the one who had told me of the trivia that originally the Minecraft Creeper was based on a pig, him trying to make a pig model. So every time I was wearing those Minecraft Creeper socks, my first clue was always like pig or pork. And I think, and then green, and I think if she was here, she would have gotten that. But she wasn't here for those socks when I was wearing them. Let's get over here. The Monkey King, that's different than the Lion King. That doesn't sound the same. It is good, and you gave me that information, Elizabeth. I had these awesome Minecraft Creeper socks on, and nobody ever figured it. Like, it took a long time. It was probably like the 5th time I'd worn them by the time somebody finally guessed them correctly. Toasty, my best friend. Toasty, Bad was asking what GPU you ended up getting. Like, you ended up ordering. We'll see what it is when it arrives and all that. But, I mean, which one are you hoping to have? What are you hoping it is whenever it arrives? What's, conceivably, what is it you think you've purchased? RX 680 XT. There you go, Bad. There's the info. Got 2 hours left on this delivery, chat. I think we can make it. We have 21 hours to deliver it. Everybody's having a good day. I was late too. Don't get mad at Toasty. I was late. They'll possibly hopefully they won't, but I guess that's possible. They could send them a worse GPU. They could send them an empty box with a rock in it. That happens to people that aren't buying secondhand sometimes. Like, you buy from uh-oh, am I going too fast? Oh, that was close. People buy from Amazon and get stuff shipped incorrectly. You have a 670 XT? Nice. I don't know what I have. It's in my info. I gave it to Toasty. He put it in my about for me. Yes, you can return stuff. You can't. That's true. There's no protections for you, which is shitty. It is shitty. I know we were all worrying about it, Toasty. We're all feeling bad and hoping it goes well. We were commiserating and worrying and feeling sadly about the situation. Yeah, Toasty's PC's not working right now, so he can't stream until he gets his new GPU. We got some in last time. I got a GTX 1070. Thank you. And I bought it in 2016. I bought this laptop, which is 10 years ago. I know, because it's the same age as my daughter. You and I have a lot to talk about. Toasty's got a lot to catch you up on. Feel free to do that offline or in chat. It's up to you guys, but I'm assuming that there's probably a lot there's a lot to catch up on. You don't have to feel obliged to talk about it here. Da-da-da-da. You might run a few art games. That's great. I swear I didn't do anything bad. Yeah, Toasty missed. Toasty, you missed. Elizabeth was saying she had health complications, and then her child was off school, so they had a bunch of family stuff going on, and then she was also dealing with some mental health stuff that she wanted to deal with. Can I go? Can I? I can't. Uh-oh. My exit's closed. Can I squeeze by, you think? I think I can squeeze by. I squeezed by. You said Malsby has a lot and she decided to ghost me. Toasty, it doesn't sound like it was about you, buddy. It sounded like she had a lot going on. She had a lot going on. I get it. Oh, no. I shouldn't have tried to go around. I've made a mistake. All right. Hold on. Hey, officers. I know. I shouldn't be here. All right. Okay. Oh, that worked out. We didn't lose a lot of time. Look at that. I don't know if it's a good thing when I bypass the roadblocks. It's obviously not a realistic thing. But the game lets you do it. You found another flute. I still have to get you your original flute back, though. Because that's the culmination of that whole thing. I have to be able to give you your original flute back. And a guitar. Ooh, I like the guitar. I think I had a guitar and lost the guitar, which is sad. I think I got killed with my guitar. Which does make me feel badly. Uh-oh. Am I going too fast? Nope. I'm going okay. There's another cop here. I think I know what's on the socks, but it's not on the database. I forgot to put it last time, so I have to wait for the last hit just to make sure. Oh, okay. Does the guitar fit in your butt? I didn't realize it did. I should have been doing that if that was the case. I didn't know I could be putting the musical instruments in my butt. Out of context, that sounds bad. We're talking about in a game, chat. Arc Raiders has a pocket that the community likes to call your butt pocket. Also known as your prison pocket. And yeah, you know, your flesh safe. You can put a plasma gun in the butt too. I didn't think you could put guns in your butt. You have to train your butt. They do have trainers for that. I know. You step up in plug size. Oh, was that a cop too? Was I going too fast? Oh, that was a cop, but it looks like I had brought it down just enough at the last second to not get a ticket. There's augments that let you put it in your butt? This is such a weird conversation. This is such a... You need an augment called Safekeeper to save the guns. Oh, interesting. I didn't even know that existed. That's cool. I'm learning something every day. Hold on one second, Chad. I just want to read something. I can't see you for a second. Just making sure. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay. I got a school email. I wanted to make sure it wasn't something I needed to address right now. Imagine having no safety for your butt. Yeah. Hold on a second, chat. I'm back. That's what you do with the equalizer. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Chat, we are 1 hour and 15 minutes from our destination. We're going way too fast. Okay. You cost like 28,000. You're not losing it, you know. Well, that's fair. But I mean, if you're actively using the gun, do you just only take it out when you're fighting Ark? Is that the idea? And leave it in the butt pocket whenever you're running around, so if somebody sneaks you. Okay, that makes sense. Uh-oh, my guy's getting tired. Okay, he's 2 hours sleepy, but we're... Right lane closed ahead. I'm not stopping. You guys can stop. I'm going. I don't care if it's a red light. There's no cars coming the other way. See that? Those guys were chumps. We only have an hour to make it before our guy gets too tired. We're taking him to the limit. Oh no, we have an hour and we have 59. He's gonna fall asleep as he parks this thing. He's gonna fall asleep as he delivers the goods. Uh-oh. My stream manager's frozen. Here we go. Let's do this. Oh no! Trying to do too many things. Here we see if we got it. Alright. Look at chat. There it is. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we got it. Oh, we did it. Alright. To quote Matthew McConaughey. We are 50 minutes away. We still have an hour before our character falls asleep. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Oh, we're getting sleep. You're watching the new season of The Boys? Me too. I'm not current. I watched the first 2 episodes. I only got to start the 3rd episode and then I got interrupted. So I'm not current, no spoilers, but I watched the first 2 episodes. Pushing to the limit. No one left to stand in your way. You might get careless, but you'll never be safe while you're standing. Welcome to the limit. That is a good song. Pushing to the limit. You're at the fourth. Wait, there's four. Did the fourth ep drop today? Oh man, I'm on the third, so I'm way behind then. I didn't even know the fourth episode had already dropped. Did it drop last night or today or something? Okay, yeah. So I'm behind. No spoilers. I do like the show. I just finished the newest season of Invincible. Oh, I haven't watched Invincible since season 1. I haven't watched Invincible since season 1. I will watch it. It's just been fourth. That's a major development. Nice. I'll look forward to it. We're talking about up. Oh no! Oh shit! Well, that's bad. We're taking that corner too fast, chat. It's like 23 gigs to download. Ooh, that is a lot. That is a lot. All right, we did so well, and then we crashed at the last second, damaged our vehicle. Hopefully, the trailer's still in good health. That was a bad accident. The limit is a problem. It's pretty the boys coded. I would say that's accurate. We got to be getting close to this delivery, right? 18 minutes, 4 miles, chat. We're almost there. This thing better not turn to a red light when I get up to it. I'm going to be upstairs. Port Angeles. Oh, yellow. We made it through. Okay. We are speeding. We are speeding because we're racing our body's tiredness. Okay. Oh, now we're stuck in traffic. Oh no! What are you doing? Ah, you fucker! Why did he stop? People need to not stop so much when they make turns. Okay, we broke our truck. It can't go faster than 13 miles an hour. We're limping to the finish line here. Pushing to the limit didn't work for us this time, Frio. We made mistakes right at the finish line. We're like that guy. We're like the person celebrating right before they hit the tape, and the other person runs through, and they're like, "Nah, second place." You're getting tired. You should find a parking spot. We're trying. We're almost there. We're 11 minutes, 3 miles away from our destination. It was going to be. I'm gonna accident again. Oh, I was looking at your chat. Did you see how close that came? Oh, it was going to be an accidentless delivery. We did fail that. Why is that truck going? It's a green light for me. Oh, I put my parking brake on. I went, then I let him out. Get out of my way, cement truck. Son of a gun. Oh, no, that guy crashed. All right, we're going to go. I still got to go in front of that guy. He's dumb. Okay, so we're coming up here. We're making a left. Making a left at this next light, it looks like. Is that right? Okay. It is a red light. I have to wait at the red light. Otherwise, I'll get a ticket for going through the red light. Look at all these boats. We are at a port. Port Angeles is an actual port. How about that? I thought it was just the name of the city. Come on, give me a green light. I voiced my displeasure at your red light. Thank you. It listened. We are 1 mile and 8 minutes away from our destination, chat. We are so close to being able to do this successfully. All right. Da 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 da. Six minutes, 1 mile. 6 minutes, 1 mile. All right. What do these guesses have in common? Or the hint. What do these hints have in common? I don't think anybody's made any guesses yet. That's why I was racking my brain. That is the trick of figuring out the clues. Uh-oh. 6 minutes, 6 miles, 1 minute. Oh, did I read it wrong? No, it says 4 minutes, 1 mile. Or did I read it that way and you're making fun of me? Oh, I damaged the trailer. Damn it. That whole time I hadn't damaged the trailer. I took that corner too tight. Okay, we got to do a wide turn here. Take a little bit wide. There we go. All right, we're in. Yes, yes to hints. I don't know. What do they have in common? I mean, they're both... I can name a couple things they have in common just off the bat. That are obvious things they have in common. All right. Oh, I almost didn't make that turn. I thought... okay, I cleared the Jersey barrier. All right. We're on our way over. Our engine is not in good shape, but it doesn't matter because it's not our truck. It's not our truck. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Oh, jeez. I have not started my company yet. I do not own trucks. I've just been doing jobs. Okay. We deliver. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Confirm. I am broke. But look, we made some money this time. Yeah, we made some money. Oh, we got a new skill point. Let's bring more fragile cargo up. There we go. All right, chat. Here's what we got. You guys ready? We're going to go to the face screen. I'm going to take a break and an ad break here in a second, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys as to whether or not we do more. I'm going to put a poll up. The ad's starting now. If we do more truck or if we do something else. So I'll be right back after the ad break, and I'll put a poll up while I'm gone. Okay? BRB.